Hello everyone. Today we're going to discuss ethimoid bone or ethimoidale. Ethimoid bone consists of four parts. The first part is called cribifine plate, which are situated. Our location is in horizontal plane. The cribifine plate are situated in horizontal plane. The second part we have perpendicular plate, which where you find in the nasal cavity. This is perpendicular plate. Is from crista galli till the lower border of the nasal cavity. This is the perpendicular plate, and perpendicular plate are situated in sagittal plane. Okay, the other two parts like in right and left. Okay, the right and left we have bony labrinens, two bony labrinens. Okay, two bony, this is the right one or left one. You know how is the ethimoid bone located in our skull? Our skull is location is like that, which I in front of you I put like this. This is the location of a ethimoid bone in interior cranial fossa, because inside the skull we have three fossa: interior, medial and posterior cranial fossa. Interior in front, posterior in back, and between them we have medial cranial fossa. And the ethimoid bone are located in interior cranial fossa. Okay, now we discussed the four parts. Now each parts we have formation. You know which the first part we have cribifine plate are located in horizontal plane. The medially of this cribifine plate we have this line, and this line going to the above, and this is called crista galli. Okay, and between two sides in the middle line we have lot of foramens, and this foramens is called the cribifine foramens. Okay, cribifine foramens, this is here. You know, you can see there are so small holes, and this holes are is called cribifine foramen. And actually this foramens for the first cranial nerves, which is called oculomotor is third. Sorry, the first cranial nerve is called olfactory nerve, and olfactory nerves are going and passing here. Okay, in this cribifine foramens. Now the second here the above we have, this is the bony labrinens, right one and left one, and this bony labrinens consist of above we have ethimoidal cells. Okay, and we know crista galli is located in front, then we on front side we have anterior ethimoidal cell, and between them we have medial ethimoidal cell, and this one in back in posterior we have posterior ethimoidal cells. Okay, anterior ethimoidal cell, posterior ethimoidal cell, and sorry, at interior, medial and posterior ethimoidal cells. Between interior and medial ethimoidal cell we have anterior ethimoidal foramens. Between medial and posterior ethimoidal cell we have location here is a posterior ethimoidal foramens. Okay, this is we discuss about above consist of a bony labrinens. Okay, each two labrinens both side. Okay, now we will going to back here in the posterior, in the middle wall of the bony labrinens we have location. This one superior nasal concha and medial nasal concha, superior nasal concha and medial nasal concha, and medial nasal concha superior, and between medial we have this is superior nasal meatus, and this is medial nasal meatus between middle one and inferior, but inferior are located in the nasal cavity. Okay, now the inferior nasal cavity here, this is the here is located maxillary semi-ulnaris, and this hiatus semi-ulnaris, and this hiatus semi-ulnaris which in location in middle nasal concha, and this connection with the maxillary sinuses. Okay, now we will going this thing we discuss about the medially surface of the formation of the bony labrinens. Now we will discuss the lateral surface formation of the bony labrinens. The lateral surface formation of bony labrinens we have, you know, this is the flat surface. This is called orbital plate. Okay, lateral surface we have location, the one formation is called orbital plate, both side. Okay, in which part bony labyrinths, and this is the perpendicular plate which we discuss, and location in the is horizontal plate inside the nasal cavity. Okay, now this is the ethimoid bone, which I told have the location, consists of 4 parts. First part is this one. We again summary. This is a cribifine plate where is located a lot of foramens. Okay, in midline they have like above crista galli and crista galli. Between crista galli and frontal bone we have foramen foramen cecum, and this foramen cecum is location between the frontal bones and ethimoidal crista galli. Okay, in frontal bone is, this also cranium bone, which we discussed in last topic. Okay, now the bony labyrinths we discussed ethimoidal cell. Here we have interior one, interior one, middle one, and posterior ethimoidal cells, and between interior one and middle one we have interior ethimoidal foramens. Between middle one and posterior one have posterior ethimoidal foramens. Okay, and we have also discussed in bony labyrinths medially, which we located superior and medial nasal concha, and between them we have superior nasal meatus and middle nasal meatus, and middle nasal concha is location is hiatus semiulnaris, and this semiulnaris posterior connection with the maxillary sinuses. Okay, now we have here in the back of the hair we have isonate processes, and this one is this area is called bolus. Bolus or ethimoidal bulb we also can say, okay, or bolus, ethimoidal bolus, and between ethimoidal bolus and this isonate process there is this connection. This is connection, this is called infundibulum, and infundibulum have connection with the frontal sinuses. Okay, now this is very simple ethimoidal bone, 4 parts, each parts have formation which we discussed.